Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're a returning viewer, subscriber. Today's video is going to be a slightly different one and I am so excited about it. If you've been chronically online on YouTube, then you would know that there's been a resurgence in what's in my bag videos. Of course, British Vogue has not stopped doing this. I binge those videos, but recently old school YouTube is back and I could not be happier. If you didn't know this already, I've been posting videos for a very long time, super inconsistently until a couple of years ago. I do have a video on my channel that is privated where I did a what's in my bag, and it is from 2013. So that's how long I've been doing these videos and been obsessed with them. I believe there's like 5 of them on my channel, which is insane to say. Until kind of recently, one of my most viewed videos literally ever was what's in my Fjällräven Kanken, like the backpack. To say I'm a bit of a veteran would be a little bit of an understatement. But yeah, I'm so excited to film today's video and chat to you about my beautiful bag and all of the chaotic stuff I keep in it. So before we get onto the video, it's only fitting that I talk about the bag. This bag that was actually sent to me by the team at Cozy Island. When I tell you I'm obsessed with this bag, I tell no word of a lie. This is literally my dream bag. I've been obsessed with animal print bags since I came across that one photo of Kate Moss in the 90s. You know the one, I'll put it on the screen. But that has lived in my mind rent-free ever since I first saw it, which would have been like a decade ago or over a decade ago. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I don't know where that bag is from, but I've been on the hunt for it ever since. And while this bag is not identical, it's definitely kind of like adjacent in vibes. Most of my bags are either tote bags or they are small crossbodies. So to have a bag that fits like under the crook of your arm is just perfect to me, and I love carrying my entire life with me, so this is the way to go. While I was scrolling Cozy Island's website, I instantly fell in love with this, but that was until I found these shoes. These T-strap Mary Janes are literally my dream shoe. They're so beautiful. The quality of these is stunning and the comfortability is unmatched. I own 2 other pairs of Mary Janes and they don't even come close to this one in terms of comfort. I know this part is sponsored, but I would generally not tell you a word of a lie. These are beautiful. What's really cool actually is that they're super easy to get on and off as well. You don't have to be fiddling with the clasps because you can just like slide them out. Taking them on and off is super easy. You can put so many cute socks under these because they do have that kind of gridded see-through bit, or you can just wear them bare feet. Perfect with jeans, dresses, everything, and they're just so chic and stylish. I love them. And as well as those shoes, they sent over these beautiful mules. This bright red color is perfection. Bright red with the gold. These are heels and they're pointed toe heels, which are notoriously uncomfortable. These shoes, I would literally go dancing in them. They're like as comfortable as sneakers. It's like walking on clouds. They're so padded. They have sole support, arch support, and also down by the toe there's support there too. I love the branding of everything. The attention to detail is just next to none. The mules are one of their best sellers and you can see why. The pointed toe really elongates your legs, and the size of the heel adds some elegance but also doesn't take away from how comfortable these are. When I tell you I'm genuinely astounded by the quality of these, the presentation, the packaging, everything that came in, I'd say that these are kind of mid-range items in terms of pricing, but the way they arrived at my house was kind of what I would expect from luxury pieces. And one of the best things about Cozy Island is that all of their products are made from recyclable materials. So they actually are made from this kind of like elasticated yarn, which is made from recycled plastic bags, which I think is so cool. But still I was a little bit wary of that because often when you create something that's kind of sustainable using recycled materials, you take away from the style and the general kind of look of the product. This woven yarn, if anything, adds to the bag. It makes it more of a unique piece. Plus when people admire your bag, you can tell them that it's recycled, which is like massive like kudos to you, I feel like. This bag also did come with this kind of like pouch, which is really great because this doesn't have any zips. It's just like a popper. There's like an inside compartment, but if you're worried about your wallet or your sunglasses or whatever it may be getting lost, you can just like put them in this thing. It even has card slots at the back, and this is beautiful quality as well. If you like what you see, I've got a link down below where you can shop with these items plus many more on their website, as well as a code which I believe is YT10 Jemima for a discount on your order. Thank you so much to Cozy Island for partnering with me on this video, and let's get into what is in my bag. So I've been using this bag for about 3 weeks at this point and I am obsessed with it. I've already said so much about the brand, but aside from that, I love leopard print. Leopard print has obviously had a bit of a resurgence, but I am an Arctic Monkeys fan. If you know, you know. Leopard print, cheetah print is associated with the band. I've also genuinely loved leopard print since I was like a tween. You know, like Ask FM, that horrible website. I remember I asked one of my best friend's little sisters on her Ask FM because I was too embarrassed to be asking for like fashion advice from her younger sibling. But I asked her where her leopard print top was from. This was back when I was like 13. It's in my history. On the strap of this bag, I keep a little claw clip. This one's actually slightly broken, but I just had it forever. And for the first time in many years, I've been able to put my hair up. I used to have hair that was like above my chin. I'm kind of like reveling in the fact that I can actually put it up now. Let's get into the actual bag. It's like kind of chaotic in here because my entire life is in here, but let's go. So first thing we have here is my sunglasses. These are actually ones from And Other Stories, but in general, I'm just trying to be better about wearing sunglasses. I actually have dry eyes, which I think I've inherited from my mum, because instead of getting her blonde hair and her blue eyes, I got her chronic eye condition. This pair is beautiful. My younger brother gave them to me for Christmas. Genuinely so chic, like tortoiseshell with the gold arms and the round or oval lenses. These do remind me of Yoko Ono, which isn't ideal, but you know, it is definitely a look. I can imagine being in some like convertible car with these on and like a headscarf. That's the vibe. Not that that will ever be my reality. As well as that, talking about other eyewear, I've got glasses. These are my prescription glasses from Specsavers. I know, it's so stylish, so luxurious. These are tortoiseshell as well. I have a love for that too, because it's as close to leopard print as I can get. I don't suit these glasses. I don't really like them at all, but I need them to see, so I do need to wear them more frequently, so it's really good to be able to fit them in my bag. And this is something that I actually wouldn't have been able to put in smaller bags that I use, so that's another good thing about kind of upgrading to a bigger bag. I've got my umbrella. This one is from Cath Kidston. It's actually kind of broken. It like drops down when you put it up, which is great. So I'm gonna need another one, but yeah, this is fine. It's a good size. It fits in most of my bags, and I live in the UK, so it's always raining. I may have many things, but one is not umbrella shame. I will never be self-conscious about putting my umbrella up at the slightest pitter-pattering of like spitting rain. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. I hate getting wet and I hate being cold, so an umbrella is a lifesaver. I've got my phone, of course. This is the iPhone 13. I finally upgraded. I used to have the XR for like way too many years. I have a case. This one is from Amazon actually, because I just needed one so I wouldn't smash it. So I got this one on Prime. I was meant to upgrade it, but actually I'm kind of happy with it. I really like this kind of stone color. It's really protective. I feel like I'm just gonna stick with this until it falls apart, probably, because we all know that I'll be having that phone way longer than I should. I've got a couple of kind of book things. I've got this little diary. This is my diary for 2025. This is a navy blue hardcover like mini moleskine. I don't know the exact name. I don't like how small this is. It's really tiny. It's so annoying to write with. It doesn't even lie flat, so you have to kind of like go like that and also write on it. Moleskines are so ridiculously expensive. They're all like £30. This one I paid like 11 for. That's the reason why I have it. I don't love the navy blue either, but you know, I honestly don't care. I just need a diary, otherwise things will go in one ear and out the other. I love being organized, and I find so much satisfaction in writing down like to-dos and whatever. Great for video planning too. I also have my journal. Style of journaling I do is just like stream of consciousness, like brain dumps. I try and do this as much as possible. I'm trying to get more into the habit of doing it, and I've actually been really good since about like midway last year, I'd say. This is the Muji high quality paper open flat notebook A5 horizontal lines, 80 pages in black, and I really highly recommend this one. I prefer this actually over a moleskine because it does lie like completely flat, and it's really cheap as well. This is the sort of stuff I pack in this bag for if I was just like going into town, potentially sitting in a coffee shop, and that's when I would whip this out and write about how I'm feeling or whatever's on my mind to kind of clear it a bit. And then I also have my Kindle. If you don't know this already, I'm a book girly. I literally can't leave the house without having either this or like a physical book with me in my bag. The Kindle's just so convenient because it's so slim. I can be reading Onyx Storm, which is what I'm in the middle of right now, and that is 550 pages, and I have it in hardcover, so having it on the Kindle as well is the best solution, I feel like. The case was a gift from my brother, but I believe it's just Amazon. It's called Moco or something. I don't know. I can try and find it and link it down below if you're interested. And then I also have my wallet. This is a Michael Kors monogram wallet that my dad gave it to me literally like 2017, 2018. I know Michael Kors has kind of fallen off the grid a bit, but I do really like this print. I just think it's so classic. It just looks like, you know, the Louis Vuitton ones without being like a rip-off. But the thing is, it's just too big. It's also falling apart. Like the piping on the edge is completely peeled off, and I just got way too many things in here. I just can't sacrifice this wallet for a smaller one because I just have so many like loyalty cards and stuff. Like I've got my Boots card, my Superdrug card, 2 debit cards, my Waterstones card, Boo Avenue card, my driving license, tons of coffee loyalty cards, Sephora card in case I ever go to France. That's definitely necessary. And I do have a couple of random coins in case, you know, whether we need it for parking or something like that. So that is the reason why I carry this chunky boy around. Okay, and then the final thing in the like big pocket are my AirPods. I am never not listening to music, so this is absolutely essential. My case is Totoro, and it is from Etsy. I'll try and link it down below as well. Actually, in the small compartment here, let's just quickly dip into that. I do have some wired earphones because I am needing to be listening to music 24/7, which means that if these guys die, this is going in my ear. I'm becoming a wired earphone girly. If you say you prefer wired earphones over AirPods, you're frankly lying. Like, I get the whole like fashion statement thing, but like if you say you have a preference for these over this, I just don't believe it. In this pocket we've got so much random stuff. Where do I begin? Okay, I guess I've got a pen, Zebra Z Grip medium. I have so many of these, but this is for my journal, of course, and the diary. I've got a bunch of lip products. I've got my current lip combo, as well as I wanted to talk to you about this lip liner, because I always use a lip liner and I always use a lipstick. This is my general like everyday lip combination. I'm pretty much wearing this 24/7. I feel like it just suits my colouring the best, and it's super comfortable. It doesn't look weird when it like fades away a little bit from eating or whatever it may be. So I've got a Primark lip pencil in Toffee. I love that one. And that usually goes with this Velvet Beige 630 from Maybelline, which is one of their Colour Sensational lipsticks. This combo is elite, but I've recently updated that a little bit by just adding this one into the rotation. This is the Primark lip liner in Toast, and it's a bit paler, or not as like pink toned. My combo today is Toast and Velvet Beige. This one is definitely like tried and true. I've got eye drops for the dry eye condition. I cannot exit my house without my eyes streaming. In the winter time, it's like the wind, it's the cold, it's everything combined. My eyes just overcompensate and I'm crying. And yes, I am a Cancer, but I'm not that much of a Cancer, you know, like I do fully embody my star sign, but I also I'm not always sad, just most days. Then we have a hand cream. I love hand cream. I'm a nail biter and I'm trying to stop doing that, and one of the ways I can kind of do that is by having moisturized hands all the time. This is from Bath & Body Works. It's called Into the Star, or In the Stars, and it's lovely. It's just like a really warm kind of vanilla scent. To go with that, kind of, I have a lip balm. This one is from Diptyque. But basically my grandparents went on a flight and they got given like a little pack of Diptyque like goodies because they flew in like one of the other classes. I've got like a perfume, hand cream, body lotion, everything, and this lip balm, which is really lovely as well and very luxurious. I've got a pack of Albanese 12 flavour gummy bear cubs. These are my favourite sweets in the entire world. They're so good. I can't even explain it. If you're from the UK and you've had a Haribo gummy bear but you've never tried these, like these are just like so far elite, the Haribos. And my sister-in-law Tiffany gave me like a massive bag of these mini packets for my birthday, very quickly coming to the end of the pack. I like having one of those in my bag because you never know when you need to, like, I don't know, it's just good to have. I have a little hair tie. This is one of the like bobble ones that's meant to like not leave creases in your hair. Again, because of having longer hair, it's just nice to get it out of my face if I'm overstimulated or whatever it may be. And I also have a comb. This one is from Rouge, really cute tortoiseshell one. It's nice to have. Like the back of my skull, I always get like a knot. I don't know how that even happens. And also I have a fringe, so if you have one, you know. And then lastly in here I have my GoPro, and that is because I like to use this one for vlogging. It gives like the kind of fisheye look. It's really convenient to have because it's just so small. Sometimes this will be in my pocket, sometimes it'll be in my bag, whatever it may be, but I'm trying to bring it with me more because I'm trying to do more vlogs. This is the GoPro Hero 4. It is ancient. I believe they're on like the 15 or something now, so mine is so old. I think I got it like 2016, which is just insane. It works still, and if it's not broke, why fix it? And that is it. That is literally this bag emptied, nothing else in there. But I did want to run through a couple of things that I would sometimes have in this bag or would usually have, but I don't have with me right now. So first thing is my keys, my house keys. I store them downstairs, but if I'm going out the door, I'll grab them, lock the house, and then chuck them in my bag. That's an obvious one. I also, if I have a smaller bag, I will switch out my wallet for a little one. So this one is from Under the Stories. I love this so much, it's so cute. And I have this one as well, which I'm not sure where it's from, but my sister-in-law got it for me in New York, and it's got Snoopy with a record and Woodstock playing the piano. And it's so cute, this one, because inside it has this like little pouch that says record money, because that is where my money goes. If I had any film, I'd also aim to have my disposable camera in there, but I don't at the moment, so she's a bit useless. This is one of the Kodak M35s. You can get it from Urban Outfitters. It's super duper cheap, but actually surprisingly good. I think it's more dependent on the film than it is the camera, so this one performs pretty well. But it's essentially like a disposable camera, except you can actually switch out the film. So it's the same as buying like one of the little Kodak ones you can get in like Boots, but you don't have to throw it out at the end of the day, which is also great for waste or anti-waste. If it's the summertime, I'll most likely have blotting sheets. These ones are the Muji face blotting paper. Super easy to carry with you and super easy to like kind of blot your skin with. I think I have kind of normal to oily skin. I'm not really sure. Obviously in the summer your face gets like a bit sweaty or whatever it may be, so those are really handy. Pack of tissues. I really should be carrying this with me, but I always forget and I never have I just never like think to grab them, which is so stupid because I do need them frequently when I'm out. You know, my streaming eyes and my dry eye thing. It's just handy to have, whether you might sneeze or something and then you get a runny nose, or to lend to someone else or something like that. But if I don't have these, then I'm stealing it from whoever I'm with or the bathroom or the place I'm at. So it would be better if I carried those around with me. Also hand sound, I'm trying to be better at this. My older brother takes this with him everywhere and he's constantly like offering around to people whenever we sit down for a coffee or a meal, whatever it may be. This is the pocket back from Bath and Bodyworks. It's called 1,000 Wishes. The scent's all right, but any hand sound will do. And then I'm one of those people who, we have kind of few and far between, but I don't really like taking drugs. I just think that our bodies were made to withstand more than we let them withstand, and I think it's good to kind of let yourself naturally deal with the pain. I'm not really like this in any other aspect of my life, but like for some reason with drugs I just kind of am that way. So I will put off taking ibuprofen unless I'm literally about to pass away. So yeah, I would like to be better about carrying this around. This is a pack of CVS ibuprofen. This is not American ibuprofen though. This is the English ones I just popped out of the foil to put in here because I think this little container is so much easier to, it's so much more like practical. I also have some sort of thing like gum or humbugs. I love humbugs. I always have them kind of scattered around through my stuff. Also obviously like sanitary products if I'm around my periods, and the last thing is a pair of gloves because it is freezing in the UK right now, or at least for me. This little Australian baby is struggling. I have a very cheap pair of gloves from H&M that I've had for like a decade at this point. They're kind of cute, but the thing is they're really not functional because they are just not warm, you know? Like my hands will still be ice cold despite me wearing gloves, which I feel like that's not adding up. I don't have them with me, I don't know where they are, but usually they're in like a coat pocket, so they're probably in one of my coats. It's not always in my bag, but I might just chuck it in if I so feel it. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being nosy and peeking into my bag. I love these videos as much as you do, so I'm not, there's no judgment there at all. If you want to check out Cozy Island, don't forget to use the link down below to check out their website, and also use my discount code YT10Jemima for money off your order. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you'd like to stick around and see more from me. I post all sorts of content, journaling, music, books, and then I also do vlogs, so I'm trying to incorporate more of like lifestyle content into my book content, you know, all the things. Whatever you want to see from me, let me know and I will most likely deliver it. Sending my love to you from here to wherever you may be in the world. See you so soon in a couple of days for another video. Bye bye.